Good morning, students. Dear students, we yesterday studied about exponential functions and logarithmic functions. Y is equal to b to the power x. B is greater than 1. This type of functions are called f of x equal to y. F of x equal to y, which is equal to b to the power x. B is greater than 1 is exponential function, but the base is e to the power x. Base is e. Then the function is called natural exponential function. Logarithmic function, log of a to the base b is equal to x. This exponential form is b to the power x is equal to a. Logarithm of a to the base b is equal to x. In the exponential function, domain of the function is all real numbers, but range is r+. But in the logarithmic function, domain of the function is r+ and range of the function is all real numbers. We studied some properties of logarithmic functions like log of xy to the base a is the product. Log of x into y to the base a is equal to log of x to the base a plus log of y to the base a. Then log of x by y to the base a is equal to log of x to the base a minus log of y to the base b to the base a. Then log of x to the power n to the base a is equal to n into log of x a to the power log of x to the base a. Log of x to the base a, its power is written as in the product. Then log of b to the base a by changing base rule, changing the base of the a, change base by x by getting log of b to the base x is equal divided by log of a to the base x. Is the changing the base. If you change the base a to x, we write it as log of b to the base x and log of a to the base x. These are the properties you studied in the previous class. Today, we find the derivatives of the exponential functions and logarithmic functions. But first, derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x itself. Means d by dx of e to the power x is equal to e to the power x itself. First one. And second one, derivative of log x Here base is not written here, but it is E. It is not written the base. We say it's E is equal to 1 by x. It's 1 by x. Derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x. Sometimes it's like log x only. D by dx of log x is equal to 1 by x. You keep it in the mind. You always finding the derivative of e to the power x is e to the power itself and log x is derivative of log x is 1 by x. Then by using this, we find the derivative of some other functions. Like I write the problems here. One, find the derivative of derivative of the following. E to the power minus x, second one e to the power sin x, third one e to the power root x, etc. D by dx of e to the power x, first one, e to the power minus x is equal to derivative of e to the power x is e to the power itself. Therefore, e to the power minus x and d by dx of minus x, which is equal to e to the power minus x into minus 1, which is equal to minus of e to the power minus x. First, we find the derivative of e to the power minus x, then it is itself e to the power minus x, and then find the derivative of the index minus x, which is minus 1. Therefore, minus of e to the power minus x. Then second one, d by dx of e to the power sin x, e to the power sin x. Here, derivative of e to the power x is sin of e to the power sin x. Then d by dx of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Therefore, e to the power sin x into cos x is the derivative of the function. Then third one, e to the power root x. Here, derivative of e to the power root x is e to the power root x and derivative of root x. E to the power root x and derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. You already studied the derivative of root x. I think you studied all these things, but here we find the derivative exponential including this. You already studied my derivative of minus x, sin x, root x, all. But here we have to find the derivative here by exponential e to the power x. Then we take another some problems like this. Fourth one, e to the cos inverse of e to the power x. Fifth one, Sin of log x. Sixth one, e to the power x divided by sin x. And 7, e to the power sin inverse x, etc. E to the power x cube. Now we find the derivative of these functions one by one. First, fourth one, dy by dx. If y is equal to cos inverse e to the power x, then dy by dx, which is equal to cos inverse of e to the power x. First, we find the derivative of inverse functions cos inverse x. Cos inverse x is 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Cos inverse x is the derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Therefore, we write 1 by minus square root of 1 minus e to the power x whole square into derivative of e to the power x d by dx of e to the power x. Here, minus 1 by square root of 1 minus e to the power x into 2 is equal to 2x is equal to e to the power 2x. d by dx of e to the power x is e to the power x. Then fifth one, sin of log x. Y is equal to sin of log x. dy by dx is equal to derivative of sin x is cos x. Cos of log x. Cos of log x into 1 by x, which is equal to 1 by x cos of log x is the derivative of the function. Log x derivative is 1 by x. We have to find the derivative of cos sin of log x. First find the derivative of sin function, then you have to find the v function. It's a g naught f function. Then next function is sixth one. E to the y is equal to e to the power x divided by sin x. Divided by sin x. dy by dx, which is equal to, it's a u by v form. Therefore, v square denominator sin square x, v into sin x into d by dx of e to the power x minus e to the power x into d by dx of sin x, which is equal to, you can write directly. I recall once again the u by v formula. You can skip this step. d by dx of e to the power x is e to the power x minus e to the power x into derivative of sin x is cos x divided by sin square x, which is equal to e to the power x is constant, e to the power x is common, then sin x minus cos x divided by sin square x is the derivative of the function. It's the e to the power x divided by sin x. It's in the form of u by v into d by dx of u minus v into u into derivative of v divided by v square. Finding the derivatives and simplify, we get e to the power x into sin x minus cos x divided by sin square x. Next, e to the power sin inverse x. E to the power sin inverse x. Here, dy by dx equal to e to the power sin inverse x as it is, and derivative of sin inverse d by dx of sin inverse x. E to the power sin inverse x into 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. We already said the derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Derivative of sin inverse x is equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Therefore, e to the power sin inverse x divided by square root of 1 minus x square is the derivative of the function. Last one is e to the power x cube. E to the power x cube dy by dx, which is equal to e to the power x cube and d by dx of x cube. Here equal to e to the power x cube into 3x square. Derivative of x cube is 3x square is the derivative of the function. Therefore, 3x square into e to the power x cube is the divided by dx of the function. Next is the composite function of two functions. Sometimes three functions are there. We take some that type of problems. Function of functions. Y is equal to log of cos e to the power x. Y is equal to e to the power x plus e to the power x square plus e to the power x cube plus e to the power x 4 plus e to the power x 5. Here, 11th one, y is equal to square root of e to the power root x. Then 12th one, y is equal to log of log x. 13, y is equal to sin of tan inverse e to the power minus x. 14, y is equal to cos x divided by log x. We solve these problems one by one. First one, y is equal to 9, y is equal to log of cos e to the power x. Here, log function. Log of x is equal to derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x. Therefore, 1 d bar dy by dx, which is equal to 1 by cos e to the power x. Then find the derivative of cos of e to the power x, which is equal to 1 by cos e to the power x into derivative of cos x is minus sin e to the power x into d by dx of e to the power x, which is equal to minus sin of e to the power x, e to the power x into sin of e to the power x divided by cos of e to the power x. You can write directly this one. But log of cos e to the power x is 1 by cos of e to the power x. Derivative of cos of e to the power x is minus e to the sin of e to the power x, and derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. Therefore, minus e to the power x sin of e to the power x and cos of e to the divided by cos of e to the power x. Next problem is pen. Y is equal to e to the power x plus e to the power x square etc. e to the power x to the power 5. We have to find the derivative of e to the power x. Last series it's increasing with the power x, x square, x cube, and last is x to the power 5. Then dy by dx is equal to, I write the derivative of this function directly. E to the power x is e to the power x plus e to the power x square into derivative of x square is 2x. Then plus next one is to the power x cube into 3x square. Next is plus e to the power x to the power 4 into 4x cube plus e to the power, next one is e to the power 5 is e to the power x to the power 5 into 5x to the power 4. Therefore, e to the power x plus 2x into e to the power x square plus 3x square into e to the power x cube plus 4x cube into e to the power x to the power 4 plus 5x to the power 4 into e to the power x to the power 5 is the answer. Yeah? We have to multiply the derivative of the power or index. So the next 2x, 3x square, 4x cube and 5x to the power 4 is the derivative of x square, x cube and x to the power 3 to the power. Here x, the derivative of x is 1. Therefore, first derivative is e to the power x itself. Next, 11th one. Y is equal to root of e to the power root x. Here, two roots are there. One is e to the power root x, another is in the for all the root x. Another two roots are there. First, we will find the derivative of this root. Then, find the index of the e root x. First, dy by dx is equal to, we take it as a function 1t, then derivative of this one is 1 by 2 root e to the power root x, 2 root x, derivative of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. Therefore, we write it as 1 by 2 root x is e to the power. Then derivative of, then find the derivative of e to the power root x. Therefore, is equal to 1 by 2 root of e to the power root x into derivative of e to the power root x is root x into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Here 1 by 2 root of e to the power root x 1 by 2 root of e to the power root x into derivative of e to the power root x. Then 1 by 2 root of e to the power root x. Derivative of e to the power root x is e to the power root x into 1 by 2 root x. Therefore, you can write it as e to the power root x divided by 4 into root x into root of e to the power root x is the answer. Next, y is equal to log of log. There are two logs, log of log, 12th one. Y is equal to log x. Here dy by dx is equal to 1 by, first we solve this log 1 by log x into d by dx of log x 1 by log x into 1 by x 1 by log x into 1 by x which is equal to 1 by x log x is the derivative of the function. It's the simple question also. Sometimes 3 logs are coming, log of x. I will find the derivative later. Next, 13. Y is equal to sin of tan inverse e to the power minus x. So already know about the derivative of tan inverse of e to the power minus x. Here y is equal to sin of tan inverse e to the power minus x. First we find the derivative of sin function dy by dx is equal to cos of tan inverse e to the power minus x and derivative of tan inverse d by dx of tan inverse e to the power minus x. Here cos of tan inverse e to the power minus x. Then derivative of tan inverse x is equal to 1 by x square. 1 plus x square is e to the power minus x whole square. Then derivative of e to the power minus d by dx of e to the power minus x by using chain rule. Cos of tan inverse of e to the power minus x 1 by 1 plus e to the power minus 2x multiply this power d by dx of e to the power x is minus x e to the power minus x into minus 1. If you find the derivative of this one, if you forgot the derivative, write the derivative of e to the power minus x, the answer will go wrong. Therefore, you should find the derivative of every functions in the function or every terms in the functions and by using chain rule. Therefore, by simplifying this, we get dy by dx is equal to cos of here minus e to the power minus x, e to the power minus x, cos of tan inverse e to the power minus x divided by 1 plus e to the power 2x. And we find the derivative of cos x divided by log x. Cos x divided by log x. Y is equal to cos x divided by log x. dy by dx is equal to, it's the u by v formula, therefore log x whole square v square into v. V into log x into derivative of cos x is minus of this minus cos x into derivative of log x is 1 by x. You can simplify or write it as it is. So then, if you want to simplify these things, this term is minus sin x into log x. It's 1 by x into cos x divided by log of x whole square. You can again simplify by multiplying x here and divided by x. Therefore, we get minus x into sin x log x minus cos x divided by x is whole divided by x into log of x whole square. So, answer. You can write this type also. And if you want to simplify, then write that answer. Next, one more function I will write. These are simple problems, but there are 2 or 3 more functions are there. Using chain rule, you find the derivative of all. Don't want any terms in the function. 15. Cos of log x plus e to the power x y is equal to cos log of x plus e to the power x. Dy by dx is equal to here cos of this function, therefore minus sin of log of x plus e to the power x. Then derivative of log x plus e to the power x is equal to minus sin of log x plus e to the power x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x plus e to the power x. Here it is plus, here is plus or minus. You can find the derivative separately. If it is u into v, then only use the uv rule. You can write this type or multiply these terms. Then 61. Y is equal to cosec inverse. Right here. Y is equal to cosec inverse 2 log x divided by 3 divided by 3. Here, the function is cos inverse of this one. Here we can find the derivative of inverse functions of cos inverse x. It's a cosec inverse. Dy by dx of cosec inverse x is equal to minus of 1 by x into square root of x square minus 1. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by x 2 log x divided by 3 square root of 2 log x divided by 3 whole square minus 1. Then derivative of 2 log x divided by 3 which is equal to 2 by 3 into log x derivative is 1 by x. Then by simplifying we get 3 is here minus 3 by 2 log x 3 by 2 log x into root of 4 log x whole square divided by 9 minus 1 which is into 2 by 3 x. Here 2 gets cancelled, 3 also gets cancelled. Then to find the simplifying this one, dy by dx is equal to it's a x log x 1 by x log x. It's equal to 1 by 3 is taking as common. It's 1 by 3. It's equal to 3. 4 log of x whole square minus 3 minus 9 divided by 9. We taking the square root of this one. It's equal to 3. Therefore, square root of 4 log of x whole square minus 9. Therefore, the answer is minus. Here is the minus sign. Therefore, taking numerator side. Minus 3 divided by x log x square root of 4 into log x whole square minus 9. This is the answer of the derivative of this function. So simplification. This is the answer. You have to write the derivative of the function. This is the simplification. Many CET questions are there in the coming from this chapter. E to the power x or derivative of the functions. We can solve these problems and practice. You have to solve many more problems. Regularly you practice and familiar about the derivative of the any type of the functions. Therefore, you to the finding the derivatives in your workbook. In our exercise problem, I already solved. You again solve that functions of finding the derivatives in other ones. Logarithmic differentiation. Logarithmic differentiation. Here, let y is equal to f of x, which is equal to u of x to the power v of x. Y is equal to f of x is equal to u of x to the power v of x. This is the another type of function. We have to find the derivative of this function is really difficult. Therefore, it's also function. This is the type of v to y to the power x or a to the power x, etc. In this type of problem, we have to find the derivative by using or taking logarithm both sides. Taking log both sides. Y is log y is equal to v of x into log of u of x. U of x. Then differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get 1 by y dy by dx, which is equal to v of x into dy by dx of log ux plus log of ux, u of x into d by dx of dx or u of x. And taking part C. I write here only 1 by y dy by dx, which is equal to, it's the uv rule, it's the u, it's v. V of x into d by dx of log of ux function plus log of u of x into derivative of v of x. Then dy by dx is equal to y is taken this side, is multiplied y into v of x d by dx of, you can write d by dx of ux is equal to u dash x. Log of u of x is equal to 1 by u of x into u dash x plus log of ux, u of x into v dash x. U dash x. V of x, its y is multiplied this side, then v of x into derivative of log function is 1 by u of x into u dash x plus log of ux into v dash x. We put the value of y is equal to y is equal to u of x to the power v of x into this one. Yes. To find the derivative of the function. U of x into v dash x. This is the method to find the derivative of the functions like u to the power x and power also v to the power x. This is the function. It's also another function. Means sine of x to the power x this type or x square. This type of problem we can write solve this finding the derivative of this type of function is very difficult by using logarithm or taking logarithm both sides. You can find the derivative of this type of problem. We solve one more good problem today. First one is differentiate x to the power sin x where x is greater than 0. Here y is equal to x to the power sin x. Taking logarithm or taking log on both sides, we get log of y which is equal to sin x into log of x. You already know about the logarithmic function like x to the power x log of x square which is equal to 2 log of x. So log of x is here. Log of y is equal to sin x into power is coming this side log multiplied by log x. Then find the differentiating both sides with respect to x. Again, one by y dy by dx. 1 by y dy by dx is equal to it's a u into v. Therefore, sin x into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of sin x is cos x. Then 1 by y dy by dx which is equal to sin x divided by x plus cos x into log x. We are getting dy by dx is equal to y into sin x divided by x plus cos x into log x. Y is equal to x into sin to the power x. Sin x divided by x plus cos x into log of x. We differentiate this type of problem function power also function to taking log both sides, getting log y is equal to sin x into log of x by using the properties of logarithmic functions. Then differentiate both sides with respect to x. We get 1 by y into dy by dx because log y with respect to x, log y derivative is 1 by y. With respect to x, it is dy by dx is equal to sin x divided into 1 by x plus log x into cos x 1 by y divided by dx is equal to sin x by x plus cos x into log x divided by dx is equal to y into this one. You can find the derivative of the one more problem, then I will take in the next class. Log of a to the power x. Differentiate a to the power x with respect to x, where a is positive constant, a is positive constant. Then let y is equal to a to the power x, taking log both sides, we get log of y is equal to x into log of a. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, 1 by y into dy by dx, which is equal to x into derivative of log a dy dx of log a, which is constant, it becomes 0. Then log of a into derivative of x is equal to 1. Here derivative of constant is 0. Therefore, 1 by y dy by dx, which is equal to 0 plus log a. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to y into log a. Therefore, derivative of the function a to the power x is equal to a to the power x into log a. Therefore, d by dx of a to the power x is equal to a to the power x into log a. This is the one more formula for the derivative of the function. It is real number. It is the variable x. We find the derivative with respect to x, that is a to the power x itself. Then find the derivative of the base. Derivative of the base. That's all. Thank you. Once again, you solve the problem without knowing the my PDF. You only solve all these problems and practice very well. Thank you.